Before I kick it off, I do not own the rights to this music. I'm driving in the big rig right now. I'm going state to state. I'm on my way to Texas. Let me get a couple little things. While I'm doing that, we gonna let some shit play.
Boy, you know it, yeah. Flexed up, this was next up. Now I'm up now. On the earth, Twitter on my fins, I can touch ground. Run up on me thinking I don't got it, you get pumped down. Bust down. This in my pocket, stupid nigga, no security. 18, I don't think they hearing me. Apparently.
Okay, that's enough of that shit. So, before I get started, I'm gonna need y'all to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification button. That way, every time your boy drop, you alerted. Now, Prison Chronicles have went hard. I wanted a little bit more likes. I wanted a little bit more views. But, can't be greedy. The game is gonna happen if it's supposed to happen. It's gonna happen however it's gonna happen. I can't do nothing about it. Nobody else can do nothing about it. It is what it is. So, Prison Chronicles was about my journey in prison. Now I'm finna start Vegas Madness, right? So Vegas Madness is gonna be about my journey in Las Vegas, right? This specific story that I'm finna dig in on, it happened between 02 and 03, right? Because I was still in high school. I'm basically a senior at the time. Just to show y'all how far a nigga really go back in the game, you know. But this specific time, me and Money, 3, R1, Willie Eye, White Boy, the list goes on, right? So, wasn't nothing over there hustling with niggas off that west side, right? So, this specific year, the 6-0s had got indicted, right? So, it left their hood wide open. And we ain't talking about the west side 6s. We talking about the Northtown 6-0s over there by Rose Gardens and the Castle Roses. So their hood was wide open. So, really B and 3's mom had got a spot right above the EOP building in the Castle Roses. And it couldn't have been the best time because, you know, I was on my own. I was on the streets and shit. And I ended up moving in with Relly B and 3's mom, Christine, at her house, right? And I had got kicked out of Mojave. So the school that was by their house was Rancho. So I ended up getting logged in to Rancho and going, me and Trees was going to school together, going to Rancho, and that was that. But just to tell you how cold niggas was, man. Niggas had 1 or 2 cars back then. I was driving to school. I had a car. Mark my words. Anything that I say is the truth and nothing but the truth and facts. I was driving. Really B was driving. 3's had got a I think it was a Grand Marquis or something. Or a Grand Marquis or a Crown Vic, one of them. All us was driving and selling big dope and selling big weed. A nigga would literally go to school and come back and sell dope. That's all we did was dress, shave and bathe and sell dope. All of us, every day. A typical fun day for us was drinking on some Remy and fucking on some bitches. That's about it. And we was cool with that. Because the area we had in Casa Rosas was off the hook. I'm talking about, bro, off the hook. And this in that era where niggas was selling dime bags. And my bro, Relly B, that nigga was killing them with them dime bags. And fucking with the white too, but he didn't even really have to even fuck with the white because he had the weed sold up. And at that time, me and Trees, we smoking weed. We ain't really selling weed like that. We selling it, but that ain't our thing. That ain't where we getting our big money from. We selling dope. And me specifically, I was selling 2 for 15 all day long. And don't let me forget the homie white boy. He was over there because that was my ace bull cool. That was all our ace bull cool. That was their uncle. And that was my home, my OG home. Right? So, it's a typical day. We selling dope. It's going down. And it was like probably 2 or 3 days before my birthday. We all out there shooting dice like we always do. And all white come through, we shooting dice, niggas smoking weed, doing their thing. And it was, I ain't gonna say no names on the incident, but you know, it was a little shootout that had went down. And I swear to God, bro, we were so acclimated in the area that niggas was having a shootout. Didn't nobody duck, because we had gauges and pistols and choppers and all kind of shit upstairs. And we used to keep a gauge outside, right by the motherfucking sergeant safe, right by the EOB building. When they closed that motherfucker down, and the kids and the workers and shit go home, shit, man, we was out. That's what we sold dope at, right by that motherfucker. So when the kids and shit was there, man, we would have motherfuckers come knock on the door, or we would go out in the front of the Casa Rosas and do it like that, man. And so it wouldn't be in front of the kids. But man, at the end of the day, man, niggas was stuck down hustlers. Niggas didn't give a fuck if it was bar school or daycare or whatever. All we wanted was the motherfucking money. That's it, all. That's it, that's all, right? So boom, my birthday comes, May 6th. I turned 18. We drinking, you know, motherfuckers doing their thing, all the shit, right? So, one Pacific incident happened. The homie, money come up in the house, some of his jewelry. Now, mind me not, and Money had goals in his mouth back in the day. Probably still do now. I ain't seen Rose in a minute. And I had gold in my mouth. Everybody that know me as G-Man from back in the day know I kept some gold in my mouth, right? Hey, if the camera's shaking, man, I told y'all I'm on the highway. I'm driving California to Texas right now. So sorry about the shaking. But yeah, me and Ant Money had goals in our mouth. And I had goals in my mouth on the face because I came from Louisiana. I was born in Louisiana, raised in Vegas. I'm a country nigga. There's a lot of niggas in Vegas that's originally from Louisiana. Vegas is made up of a lot of people that migrated from the South, for those that don't know. So he had came up there and said some motherfuckers had robbed us. And the homie used to have hella jewelry and gold and shit on. No fake shit. We didn't wear no fake shit. All we wore was gold and diamonds. If it wasn't no diamonds, it was gold. day long. And Jabos and Reeds and J's and Pro Clubs. Every day, a nigga had a brand new Pro Club. Every day. Niggas that come from that 2000, 2004, 2003 era know what I'm talking about. A nigga kept a crispy white tee. A nigga kept crispy red tee. A nigga kept crispy black tee. Gray tees. You name it. A nigga kept it. Right? So, motherfuckers was like, okay, we gotta get at them. So, now niggas is looking for who jumped him, but we can't find him. So, now we on high alert because the homie got jumped. And he got jumped by the ops. You know what I'm saying? Because they jumped him and basically told him to get out their neighborhood type shit. So it was niggas that was from over there that had jumped. Because they mad that we got Casarosa sold up right now. We didn't just have Casarosa sold up. We had Rose Garden sold up too. We just didn't hang out at Rose Garden. But a lot of the motherfuckers from Rose Gardens came from all the way from the back of the Rose Gardens to the Casarosa to buy weed and get dope from us all day long. If I'm lying, I'm dying. Anybody that was over there will tell you. Nigga, I got multiple motherfuckers that are vouch for what I'm saying. Not a handful, I'm talking about multiple. 2-3 handfuls of vouch. 2-3 handfuls are always vouch that I was getting money, that I was a getting money nigga. Anybody that know me will tell you that I was driving cars in high school, had my own shit in high school. Anybody that know me will tell you I had goals in my mouth. All through high school and through adulthood, then I got them took out. Anybody that know me will tell you that, right? So, boom, the next day, we doing our normal routine. Shooting dice, drinking Remy, selling dope, right? So, niggas is down there shooting dice, and motherfuckers used to always think that I was joking because I get high off the weed, and I get to capping on motherfuckers and bagging, and I'm talking about bagging like a motherfucker. Ask that nigga Threes, he'll tell you. Ask that nigga Really B, he'll tell you. Ask that nigga Ant Money, he'll tell you. Nigga, I used to get high and bag all day on everybody. Nigga, I'm talking about bag so much niggas will want to be willing to fight. I'm telling you, man. So, when I say something, motherfuckers always think I'm playing or joking. But this specific time, I wasn't joking and I wasn't playing, right? I'm sitting there smoking the blunt, I hit it. I look, I see something at the end of the walkway, we shoot dice at, peeping around the corner. So I tell everybody, hey, somebody peeping around the corner. They like, nigga, man, G-man, nigga, your ass bullshit, nigga. Ain't nobody peeping around the corner. I'm like, man, listen, on everything, I just seen somebody peek their head around the corner. So they think I'm playing. So what I do is, I start to casually walk over there by the corner to see if I see somebody, right? Bro, as I'm walking over there, they know the gig is up. So as I'm walking over there, the police pull up and come out. Get the fuck on the ground. I swear to God, like 10 of them, a tactical group. I'm like, how the fuck? Because the way Casarosa was, it was one way in, one way out, right? You can only enter at the top or you can enter at the bottom. All the gates, it was gates all around. And then before you to get a sneak attack on us over by a gate, you would have had to hop the motherfuckers. So these police, they done all hopped gate and sat right there waiting on us so they can pull a sting on us, right? So as they hit the corner, get out, get the fuck on the ground, you know, all that shit, right? All I'm thinking, nigga, I got dope on me, nigga. I'm not letting these motherfuckers catch my dope. They gonna have to find out, right? So I throw my dope. Boom, throw it. Boom. They pull tasers out. Boom, boom, slamming niggas being rough. Boom, they get us all on the ground, right? Asking everybody what's the question. Next thing you know, they start finding dope, weed, crack sacks, all that shit, right? Cause trust and believe, I ain't the only one that do my dope, right? So, short story, long story, they get over there by me. It's me and the homie Willie out laying in the dirt. They get over there by me, and it's a sack on the ground, but it's not by me. It's on the opposite side of Willie out. Willie out old school. He ain't never gonna go no. He gonna keep his shit in his ass. Oh God. Anybody that knows ain't lying. Right? So when they find the dope over there by Willie out, I look at how it's wrapped. I say, oh, that's my shit. Right? So when they grab the dope and walk away, I say, man, that's my shit. Right? Willie out look at me like, nah, it's good. Man, Willie out is one of the realest niggas I ever met in my life, bro. And he went to business. Win, lose, or draw. But I literally insist on taking the dope, taking the case. Willie out insisted, man, good. Why be not? We in high school, right? So the homie looked at it like, nigga, y'all kids. I'm a grown ass man. I ain't gonna let you go to hell with no motherfucking dope. You know what I'm saying? That's how the homie was looking at it. But being a kid, I wasn't looking at it like that. I'm just looking at it like, nigga, it's mine. I'm going to jail for it. So the homie ended up taking the dope case, right? So they put us all in a paddy wagon and take us to jail. Anybody that hustled in Northtown know how they do it. Whether they catch you with something or not, if you're in a drug area and they think you over there selling dope, they got this thing that they call loitering with the purpose of drug activity, right? That's how they did me. They hit me with loitering with the purpose of drug activity. They hit all of us with loitering with the purpose of drug activity, right? So, we all go to the county. We all go to Northtown. Just 318 to them. I'm like a month or two older than him. So he go there too. Excuse me if I'm a little distracted. I'm literally driving the motherfucking big rig and telling the story. So we in the county jail in Northtown. Of course, we all hot in the motherfucker. We mad in the motherfucker. Right? So we in there. They got some goofy ass Mexicans in there. They got some goofy ass white people. Right? So this specific time we was in there, there's a white boy in there. He acting like he tough. And he just spitting on the floor. Now, you know, when you in the county jail and they put you in that motherfucking bullpen, if it ain't no spots on the bench, because we bullied the spots on the bench. We came right up in there and bullied some motherfuckers. They got the spots on the bench, right? But if you know, then you know. If it ain't no spots on the bench, then you would have to literally have to you would literally have to fight to get the spots on the bench. If you can't get the spots on the bench, what you would have to do is you would have to sleep on the floor, on the concrete. I'm telling you, this is how it goes. Anybody that been to the county jail in Northtown know that, right? So it's a white boy, he just spitting on the floor. And we warn him, we like, hey bro, stop spitting on that floor. Because those benches, when a nigga get tired, a nigga ain't finna sit up sleeping. A nigga be, you know, for real, trying to make it happen, right? So a nigga warns him. He looks at a nigga like a nigga playing with him. I said, okay, right? Nigga warned him again. He's still spitting on the floor. So at this point, a motherfucker like, okay, check this out, bro. You spit on that floor again, a nigga finna whoop your ass, right? He thought a nigga was playing. He goes to spit on the floor again. The homie bully jump up and beat the dog shit out of him, right? I'm talking about beat the dog shit out of him, right? And when I say he beat the dog shit out of him, that nigga didn't know what was happening to him. So, man, at this point, we all in Northtown. Bully, I go to the back, I go to the back. Relly B get bailed out. Threes get bailed out. We in the county jail, rocking and rolling. I'm from Clap City. It's a clique me and a couple of the homies had started. So when I get up in there, op from the clique shit, call himself Getting At Me. I get right off, drill him. They take me to the hole. Short story, long story, I end up getting out, getting back on the streets. You think a nigga stopped selling dope in Casa Rosa? Absolutely not. We went right back to it. But yeah, this Vegas madness, man. Like, subscribe, hit that notification button. That way you alerted every time your boy drop. I'm finna keep coming with this motherfucking Vegas madness wherever I'm at. Whether I'm driving in the truck, in the car, in the Tesla, I'm gonna keep coming with them. Y'all follow your boy, run me up. Let's get these likes up. The more likes, the more stories I'm gonna give y'all. The more views, the more stories I'm gonna give y'all about this raw and uncut shit out of Las Vegas. Pimps up, hoes down for the record. Watch your bitch before I check her.